Miss Streisand, what's all this I hear about social media and how to market your business with it? I'm freaking out. Can you help me?
Well, Mr. Snuffleupagus, the first thing that you need to do is calm down. Just give me 1 second. I need to log off my Facebook account. I'm on it constantly, I swear. Please don't get your panties in a bunch. All you need to remember is that social media is nothing but a tool.
Well, I think I'm cool. People around town think I'm cool. How can I make sure that everybody knows I'm cool?
Now, did you find that alarming? Because most people would think that it was very funny. And before you knew it, there would be Justin Bieber music playing in the background and a few dancing clowns rolling across this screen. Now, what does this mean about social media and the jewelry business, seeing as that's the business that you're in? Something you don't want to do is just put up 50% off on necklaces this coming Sunday, or 2-for-1 special this coming Wednesday. Nobody wants to comment on that. That's not an open-ended question or a conversation. What you really want to do is put up something funny, maybe an article about jewelry or a celebrity wearing your favorite piece. That's where the conversation begins. And what you really want social media to do, as that tool, as we discussed before, is be a place for people to be able to discuss a common medium, that being jewelry.
But I'm just so worried not enough people are going to like me.
So one of the first ways to grow your fan base is to create events. You want people to share these events. Like I said, this is a community. All people that enjoy jewelry, like jewelry, have shopped at your jewelry store before or are thinking about shopping there in the future. So what you need to do is gather these people together so they have something to discuss. In inviting them to an event, you're bringing this community that's online, perhaps to an event in store where they can continue this conversation. All you need to do is create the space for them to discuss. 80% of the time, the users should be talking. Only 20% of the time, you should be putting information out there.
Well, I can get my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law's aunt to write me a good review, but how can I make sure I don't get a ton of bad reviews?
Naysayers will always be naysayers. There's always going to be negative reviews. The only thing that you can do is continue to have a voice. If you can see that these negative reviews are up there, you can respond accordingly. The problem arises when you don't know that the negative reviews are up there, and then other potential customers see them before you can respond. Now, a great way that you can tackle this is with something that the Pensacola News Journal offers. It's called reputation management. It's a dashboard that we can give you. So basically what it is every day you log onto your computer and there's a dashboard on there that perhaps will have Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, TripAdvisor, any of those sort of websites. And what it will be is all notifications, any places that you were mentioned. So instead of having to spend 5 hours every Monday or paying an intern hourly to check all these different places, it's all in one neat area. And it will filter daily so that you can respond to every single negative comment and positive one, which is just as important. Like I said, you just need to have a voice in social media.
So, where do we go from here?
It's really not that hard. The first thing that we're going to do is look on your Facebook page and make sure that your telephone number is correct, your brick and mortar location, the staff members, and all the email addresses are correct. Because if I'm coming to your brick and mortar location and it's next door to where it used to be or down the street and you haven't updated that on your page, clearly to me that looks like you're not paying attention to social media. Also, I really suggest not being the only person who is writing on your Facebook page. You want all of your staff members to have a voice because this isn't a personal page, it's your company page. So if you're having, somebody who's 20 years old, somebody who's 50 years old, a male, a female, different people writing as the jewelry store, then different people might comment back, and that's just a great tool in itself to use. You really need to remember that buying jewelry needs to be an experience. When somebody comes in to purchase a ring, the experience shouldn't end there. What they need to do is take a picture of themselves wearing the ring in front of the store, and then post that on their Facebook. And then their friend will share that on their page. And that person's friend's boyfriend will then see it, go into the store, and buy that ring. That is all part of the social media experience. It's really not that hard. It's an experience, and we're going to get you there. I'm really excited about moving forward with you, and we're going to do this right. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. It's exciting. And like I said, it's just a tool.